Welcome back, everybody, to another cryptocurrency news article. This one comes from Finn Bold, and billionaire Paul Tudor Jones says Bitcoin will have a much higher value someday. So let's see what this billionaire has to say. American billionaire and hedge fund manager Paul Tudor Jones has stressed that cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin will have a much higher value in the future, despite the current market volatility in the crypto space. Speaking with CNBC Squawk Box on October 10th, Paul Tudor Jones also highlighted that there would be significant consequences if inflation is not tamed. We're going to have a fiscal retrenchment. Mr. Jones said he still holds Bitcoin, revealing that he's always had a small allocation of it, noting that in time where there's too much money, something like crypto, specifically Bitcoin and Ethereum, will have value at some point. Yeah, he says when there's too much money, why? Which is why we have inflation and too much physical spending, something like crypto, specifically Bitcoin and Ethereum, where there is finite amount of that will have value at some point someday, he said. The billionaire said that he did not know when that day would occur, but that it would have value owing to the scarcity and that the value would be far more than it is now. Paul Tudor Jones still holds Bitcoin. Co-founder of Reflexivity Research, Ross Clement, shared his thoughts on the billionaire statements, saying big boys understand Bitcoin is a debasement hedge. Cat is out of the bag. So here's a chart of the Bitcoin's market capitalization trajectory. February 21 was when we had a high growth. Now, Clement added, of course, current monetary conditions are trending in the opposite direction for the time being, just stating that Bitcoin is now viewed as a gauge for liquidity conditions. That's a big deal for the legitimization of the asset, in my opinion. However, crypto skeptic Peter Schiff, unsurprisingly, was critical of the hedge fund manager's opinion, suggesting that Jones has already taken profits and is now gambling with his initial stake. Paul Tudor Jones just admitted to still holding a minor allocation to Bitcoin. Not a very compelling endorsement from the first big mainstream investor to take a position. My guess is Jones already took profits on his initial purchase and is now gambling with the house's money. Given Jones's bullishness 2.5 years ago, the consensus is that it wasn't exactly a roaring endorsement of cryptocurrency. Midway through the year 2020, the titan of the hedge fund industry said that he had invested between 1 and 2% of his multi-billion-dollar portfolio in Bitcoin. Later, he said that if the Federal Reserve proceeded along its path of monetary debasement, he might consider investing as much as 5% of his assets in Bitcoin. His comments made at the time helped push crypto prices higher at a time when the industry was already in a bull market. Now, due to the fact that the price of Bitcoin has not moved much from its current trading pattern in the low $19,000 range, his comments on digital assets today appear to have had little impact thus far on the flagship of cryptocurrencies. So yeah, price is still there. So just by him saying it, didn't have much to say or do with the markets. But again, nothing is really making sense now. Like we have so much good news articles and like just news in the crypto space, and it's like, yeah, the price does nothing. Right now, you just gotta look at the whole and what's going on everywhere, what's happening. Eventually, who knows? Like maybe we'll finally have a depeg and Bitcoin just starts doing his own thing outside of the dollar, stocks, and the markets as alone. But yeah, still a great article. If you guys thought so too, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.